Welcome to my read through of One Piece. We're on the Fishman Island Saga and Fishman Island Arc. We're on chapter 610, Fortune Teller Madame Shyarly. And front cover is supervised by Siamese cats. Vivi cleans the royal bathrooms. Okay. And there's like 3 Siamese cats. Alright. Ryuga Kingdom. Port Town, Coral Hill. Sanji-chan! Sanji, are you awake? Huh? Where am I? Thank goodness. You're in the house of some friends of mine in the port town. Sanji-chan, you lost almost all your blood in your body. Oh. I'm so relieved we managed to find a blood donor in time. I lost all my blood? What happened to me? Keep still. You still need rest. Why wouldn't any of the fishmen donate at all? We ran all through town, but there were no humans in sight. I thought you weren't gonna make it for a moment there. You guys did that for me? Thanks. He has a bandage on his nose. Why can't I remember? How did this happen? What am I doing? No, don't try to remember. Usopp and Luffy. If you lose any more blood, you might really die. Oh yeah, Sanji. These are the donors we finally managed to find at a local bar. Please, no need to thank us. It's only natural to help a fellow human in need. Don't tell me I received blood from a fragile lady. Think nothing of it, silly. Pirate twins. Splash and splatter. You can have more if you like. Wow! He's just foaming at the mouth. Oh. Luffy, could I take a look at your right arm? Try saying thank you, huh? The toxin checks positive. I knew it. There's poison in that wound. Now you mention it, I did feel a nasty sensation when I was fighting those fishmen. What? Are you all right? The poison is deadly, and yet Luffy's body seems to have antibodies against it. It's driving the poison away already. This is incredible. Have you been affected by a poison like this before? Oh, well, there was that time in Nippo Down when I almost died from being poisoned. That's not something to laugh about. It must have been that guy. The swordsman guy with the tentacle legs? He managed to withstand my attack after all. He must be pretty strong. What's to do with the sword? That came from the cove. Those idiot girls always causing a racket. Assassin of the new fisherman pirate, Hayuzo, a red ring octopus merman. He's like a Hachi. Now then, what's next? With these guys like this, and what's worse, I accidentally managed to poison that Straw Hat kid. I'm not gonna be popular if he dies. That scream. It was Ishli and others, right? Ishli? I did hear them around here. Oh, he got out. Caribou got out. They were talking about whether or not they should open a barrel. Is the blonde boy alright now? Thank you for lending us your room, Madame Shyarly. Owner of the Mermaid Cafe, Madame Shyarly. Mako Shark Mermaid. Could I ask you, do stay out of the room, since you're so beautiful and all. Oh, and you mustn't let Sanji find out that we're at the back of the Mermaid Cafe. His Dr. Chopperson says that Something terrible will happen if he finds out where this is, so... An unusual prescription indeed. Ha ha ha. Hey, Big Mermaid. What's this? Her name is Madame Shyarly, Luffy-chin. Don't go touching that now, Straw Hat Boy. It's a crystal ball for use in fortune telling. The madam's famous for prophecies, for her prophecies here in Coral Hill. Oh, I don't do any of that anymore. It's because it's better not to know the future. So do mermaids poop? How does that have anything to do with fortune telling? Such a tactless boy. Apologies to the Madam Luffy-chin. Sorry. Kami, feel free to take the day off today. You can show your friends around the island. Huh? Are you sure? But of course. There have been so few human pirates around lately that we're not seeing much business at any rate. The girls from the cove will be here soon, so we'll be just fine. Oh, that reminds me. I have to deliver Palpeg his clams. He must be really hungry. What kind of way is that to remember? What's that? Monsieur Palpeg? From what I hear, he's run into an old friend. Huh? They're making quite the scene in the cafe right now. Huh? Who's his friend? I didn't want to mention this back there. But back when the madam was younger, she said that lots of pirates will be coming to this island. And the year after that, the Great Pirate Age began. What? It would take forever if I were to go through everything she's predicted. But just recently, things like the war at Marineford and the death of Captain Whitebeard, she predicted them all. I think she'd become a little fed up of seeing all these terrible things in advance. That's pretty scary. Come on, Luffy-chin, Usopp-chin, it's this way. Where's Chopper? He said he stayed behind. Keep an eye on Sanji. Just over here is the Coral Hill Main Street. Take a look. This is the entrance to the Mermaid Cafe. Whoa! I'm feeling hungry already. It's a cafe, not a restaurant. There's plenty of food too. We have cakes and ocean fruits. What about meat? Mermaids don't eat meat or fish, so it's just, let's see, wakame brulee, mozuku tart, kombu souffle. Oh, we do have shellfish meat, scallop sandwiches, and clam pizza. Shellfish isn't meat. What do you take me for? Let's just go inside, yeah. That's right, we have to find Palpeg. Oh yeah, I'm talking about real meat. Please come and get it anytime. Oh, we got Brooke. What's this, Luffy-san? And if it isn't Kami-san as well. Ah, Brooke-chin. Ah, Brooke. So this is where you were. Hody, Nosy. I missed you guys so much. So you did make it here. You will come back, won't you, Soul King? It was like a dream having you here. Yo ho ho ho! But of course I will, my beautiful mermaids. What? There's a warm fuzzy feeling in my heart. Ah, but of course I don't have a heart, since I'm just bones. Ah, I'm so happy I could die. Ah, but no, I'm already dead. That cafe's really got him into a state, huh? What on earth happened inside? Hold it right there. It's not like you're leaving in a hurry. You can visit the Mermaid Cafe some other time, when you've found your friends. Right now, I was just about to take Boney over to see my place. You guys come too. What'd you say? To some sea monster meat. You have meat? What, you expect a man among men like me to live on seaweed and shellfish? Only the most vicious of sea monsters is enough to sate my hunger. Oh yes, Papeg. Here's your clams for today. Mmm, Kami, delicious clam. That's a shellfish. Merfolk may not, but fishmen are fine with eating meat and fish. So don't worry, you'll find plenty around here if you know where to look. Phew, that's good to hear. Taxi! What's this? Oh, Vanderdecken. Ah, it's Vanderdecken. Why is there a ghost on a wanted poster? Oh, right. The guy from the ghost ship we met on our way here. What's that? You met Vanderdecken? The guy's a notorious undersea thief. The whole country's been searching for him for years. Come on, get on board. So he's hiding out. Yeah, that Decken, to begin with, he sent a love letter to the princess of our kingdom every single week. Eventually he started scaling it up from letters to packages, and finally to marriage proposals, complete with blackmail. Well, you can't really ignore that stuff, can you? The princess was terrified. That's right. So the princess's father, King Neptune, got really angry and sent the three princes we saw earlier out to search for him. They searched far and wide with the help of the royal army, but they still haven't managed to find him. Kami, I was doing that explanation. Oh, but you wouldn't know about the royal family. There's King Neptune, the sea god, who rules this country, and then he has 4 children. The youngest is the mermaid princess, and her elder brothers are the 3 princes we saw earlier. Fish taxi. What I'm more interested in hearing is whether this Vanderdecken really is a cursed pirate from hundreds of years ago. Well, you know how legends are. Things get blown all out of proportion. From what I hear, the original Mad Captain Vanderdecken did exist, but he wound up here on Fishman Island, and in the end, it was here that he died. The ship that you guys saw most likely was the very same Flying Dutchman from the legend, but its captain is just a descendant of the original. Vanderdecken the Ninth. His descendant came. I see. Well, that is a relief. I thought I might have run into a real life ghost. You see, it scared the living daylights out of me. Not that I'm alive, of course, but still, it makes me feel better. Kami. Oh, look over there. It's another old lady mermaid. Her tail's all split in half, just like with old lady Kokoro. You'll end up with legs like that too when you hit 30, right, Kami? That's right, I'm impressed you know. And over there's a baby. There's a fishman dad and his kids are merbabies and a fish boy. Man, this place is cool. All these different kinds of people, all different sizes and colors. Yeah, when 2 members of the different races get married and have kids, it's twice the fun. You gotta guess whether it'll be a mer kid or a fish kid, as well as whether it'll be a boy or a girl. We'll be taking the fast lane from here. What's that? Oh, that's the sweet factory. No, I mean, why is there a pirate flag up there? It's a weird pirate flag. It's like a tree. And I'm guessing that's a female pirate. Huh? You'll see flags like that one at the entrance to the island, and in the port as well. It's that flag that's protecting our island right now. The flag belongs to a pirate from the New World, name of Shyarly, better known as Big Mom. Oh, one of the Yonko. So she took, was it? Didn't Jinbei said Whitebeard was protecting Fishman Island before? So I'm guessing Big Mom took over protecting. Before the war, we had Whitebeard's name, and that kept us safe from the hands of other pirates. These days, Big Mom does the same job. In return, she expects a huge delivery of delicious sweets from us each month. That's what the factory's for, sweets. Without a powerful name like that to protect us, our country would collapse. That's just how serious the pirate problem is around these parts. Okay. Now take a look out front. We've arrived in the home of the rich and famous Gaio Valley Hills. That big mansion right in front of us is Pepeg's house. He owns that? This little fish? Wow. Coral Hill. What's the matter, Madame Shyarly? This isn't like you. It's terrible. Too terrible. That's the madam from the Mermaid Cafe. We must find him at once. The pirate boy. The boy with the straw hat. Huh. We must chase him from this land. We have not a moment to lose. What are you talking about, madam? Is this another prophecy? What? I did not mean to see again, but I felt something from that boy, and I could not help myself. I had to look into the future. Ah! What's wrong? What on earth did you see? Madam, Shyarly, please, let it not be true. Let my prophecy be false. Huh? The human with the straw hat, the boy Straw Hat Luffy. By his hands, Fishman Island will be destroyed. What? He's gonna destroy the island? That's not like Luffy. Oh, that's a nice color. Chapter 611. Hody Jones. Request. Kiri figure skates with penguins. Okay. Alabasta. Ice rink. This is our only chance. Everyone get on board. The Fishman District Noah. Silence! All hands. Man the oars. Set sail. Alright, we're out. And they haven't found us. Hurry up. We're never coming near Fishman Island again. Give up on the Mermaid Cafe. It's not happening. Hurry. We've just gotta make it through the red line. Honestly, this is outrageous. First we make a narrow escape from a dozen kraken. But my mermaid cafe. I said give it up already. Quit moping around and get no. Then we find ourselves surrounded by a whole horde of sea monsters, 10,000 meters below the surface. And the fishermen ask us to submit to them or die. In a situation like that, what choice is there but to submit to them temporarily? Pirate from South Blue, Crab Hand Gyro, 73 million bounty. Quit moping around and get moving, men. We're lucky enough just to be alive. They ran for it. Yes, boss. Oh, what's that? Silhouette guy. Oh, he's Hody Jones. Okay. Humans like to run. Shall I tear their flesh to shreds? Kya. Let them run. Yeah, ha. I can use them to set another example. So they run again. Those humans never learn. Member of the New Fishman Pirates, Dosun, Hammerhead Shark Fishman, Remember the new Fishman pirates, Zeo, Webgong Fishman, Durarama, Cookie Cutter, what? Let's see, I wanna see, 611. Okay, Zeo? Wobblegong Shark Fishman. Yeah, Cookie Cutter Shark Fishman is Drama. Hody Jones, Great White Shark Fishman. Meh, then allow me to take care of them. And Akaros Much, Executive. Giant Squid Fishman. No, you will not, Ikaros. Roger that. I will take care of them. What? Prepare a bubble. Gah! You can't swallow that much at once. That drug is powerful. He's like powering up. We have arrived. Welcome home, master. This is my house. It's huge. Ah, it's Monsieur Papag. Really? Is it really him? Oh ho 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 ho. Did I give you a shock? I may just be a stylish starfish up in the world above. But here on Fishman Island, I'm mega celebrity designer Papag, president of the criminal brand company. Hey look, what's that over there? Our stores can be found in countries around the entire world. Why, even Doskoi Panda, Sob. The first floor is a criminal brand store. Looks like someone's making a scene there, huh? Now listen here. Why is everything in this shop so ridiculously expensive? I mean, sure the clothes are cute, but a customer making a complaint? I'll pay 10,000 and not bury more. Oh, it's Nami. Please, ma'am, be reasonable. That's under half the original price. Hey, Nami! So she's the difficult customer, huh? Ah, it's Nami-chan. Luffy. And, Kami! Ah, Mr. Papeg, wonderful timing. We seem to have a slight problem, you see. I hear this is your shop, right? Well, what do you call these prices? It's practically theft. Well, you know, it's a luxury designer brand. I'm a famous designer, so... Monsieur, bring them down. Oh, come off it. Look, forget about the prices. I owe you guys big for what happened 2 years ago. You can take whatever you like, free of charge. For nothing? Really? Wasn't that nice of him? Monsieur Pepeg, the store is empty. Have you heard of restraint? What's this? There seems to be some kind of commotion outside the store. It's him! It's him! Monsieur Pepeg, it's terrible. What's wrong? Something's happening. That's not an exploration. What are you talking about? That's not an explanation. Okay. Well, just look up in the sky above. He has traveled here from the palace. What's that? A whale? But why would he visit these lowly waters? I've never seen him in person before. What's going on? He's all on his own? No army or anything? Is there a matter of national urgency? Don't tell me the island has been invaded by a mighty pirate. Is the island going to become a war zone? This can't be happening. It must be something terrible. Everyone evacuate! Huh? Ho ho ho! Neptune, ruler of the Ryugu Kingdom, sea god Neptune, Coelacanth Merman, and Ho, his beloved whale. Ho, and there's a crown on it. That's one big merman. I think I prefer mermaids to merman myself. That's one weird looking shaggy old dude. Show some respect, guys. You're supposed to bow. That's a cute whale. Does he have some business with those humans? Oh, Megalo. Are you sure these are the humans in question? Huh? That shark. We saw it back before we reached the island. Hey, Straw Hat humans, I hereby invite you to join me in Reguru Palace. Reguru Palace? KB and the starfish are just surprised. The depths near the Fishman district Noah. Is that the fastest you can row? They'll find us at this rate. It's not easy navigating deep sea currents, you know. I knew we should have had the ship fitted with the paddle wheel. We'll never survive the new world like this. Huh? Captain, there's something up ahead. Huh? Hody Jones! He's found us! What the? He's wearing handcuffs. Ja ha 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 ha. This is quite the nasty item we got our hands on. Super drug energy steroid. Huh? Where did that fishy guy go? He charged straight at the ship. He's opened a hole in our hull. Ah! He's inside the ship. Take him out. He's only one man. Ooh. Ah! Captain! I've faced Fishman before. You have no idea what I've been through to make it this far. Ah! Ooh. He's like eating everything. Those handcuffs. Is he trying to say he'll take us all out without even using his hands? All fishmen are born with a physical strength 10 times that of an ordinary human. But swallowing a single one of these energy steroid pills, and that strength is doubled to 20 times a human's strength. And the second pill will double it once more. In return for this miraculous power, the user's very life is drained slowly away, but we care not. We will execute our plan, whatever the cost. The life of Fisher Tiger, cut short by thoughtless humans. The will of Arlong, we will put an end to it all. To the entire cruel history of our kind. We, the new fishermen pirates. What's he planning to do? Oh, he ripped out the mast. Take them to the new world. Roger, boss. Dear, I do hope they're not all dead after that. Ja ha 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 ha. They'd better still be alive. I need them alive, but scared. Ready to take my message to the world above. Tell them all, humans. Tell them what happened to you in the ocean depths. Tell them who did this. Let fear strike the hearts of the land-dwelling human scum. For we will seize Fishman Island, center of the world, from the hands of that worthless god Neptune, and we will haul the humans down into the blackest depths. We will prove once and for all that fishmen are the one true master race. Wow. It's a nice color spread. Chapter 612, brought by the shark they saved. Yeah. The Ragu Kingdom, Mermaid Cove. The truth about the incident becomes clear. A few hours earlier, It's so tightly sealed. I wonder what's inside. Oh, this is where they break out caribou. If it was treasure, this would be a treasure box, right? If this barrel is so valuable, then maybe it's some expensive alcohol. It's really hard to open. Whoa there. That's good enough. Just opening that little part. There will be more than perfect. Huh? What? Don't tell me there's a person inside. No, wait. Rip, snap, snap, snap. Yeah! Thank you, plop. Yeah! Naughty, naughty. Don't you go running now. Hurry into the water. No! It's too late. It's too late now, sweetie. Hee. Thank you so much, Miss Mermaid. Ah! My body is sinking. It's a swamp. Why is there a swamp in the middle of these rocks? Swamp, bog, call it whatever you want. This is a bottomless bog that is impossible to escape from. I'm a ability user, the swamp man, who ate the Numa fruit. The more you struggle, the more you'll sink. Naughty, naughty, no screaming now. Don't worry, I won't kill you. Someone, naughty, naughty, didn't I tell you, silly? Isley! I'm just gonna have you go, sleepy bye for a bit. Help! Hee, tap, tap. My body is infinite burp. I forget how much mermaids cost. I think at the auction house it was 10 million for one. So with 3, I reload the Straw Hats big time now. Thanks to them, I was able to get into Fishman Island without any kind of immigration examination. I can hunt as many top-grade mermaids as I want. This place is a treasure island. This is weird. The Ryugu Kingdom, the port town of Coral Hill. The Straw Hat Pirates. They kidnapped the girls from Mermaid Cove. No, I didn't say that. They were very nice people, you know. And after all, they're Kami's friends. They may have been threatened. It's just all the truth that we know. Is that the only ones there? Is that the only ones there at the time? Were us guards, the girls, the guys from the Fishman district who were beaten in battle, and the Straw Hat Pirates. Humans always have reasons to kidnap mermaids. In the human world, young mermaids can be sold off for hefty prices. But they were with Kami. Why would they steal mermaids when they're with a mermaid? Come on, think out. Something else would have been. Still though, we can't suspect them unsparingly. Do you have any idea how many pirates have come through here, getting close to mermaids with innocent-looking faces, only to kidnap them and leave? Prince Fukubashi and Madame Shyarly. About what you said earlier, did you really see that kind of future where the pirate Straw Hat Luffy destroys Fishman Island? Have some water, Madame Shyarly. Gulp, gulp. Yes, I really saw it. What I saw was the truth. Madame Shyarly, word of the accuracy of your premonitions, prognostication has reached even we of the Ryugu Palace. This complicates things. We intended to get in contact with them since we were indebted to them for saving our sister's pet. Even though it may be an uncertain future, we cannot leave them at large. We must deal with them now. The top residential district in Ryugu Kingdom, Gaiverly Hills. So like Beverly Hills? They're gone! I can't believe they were invited to the Ryugu Palace by King Neptune himself. Ho ho ho! Don't fall off now! Neptune! Ho! What the heck is that old guy shouting so loudly for? Stop! How can you be so rude? Dang it, Straw. I'm scared now. I'm scared of you. Ho ho ho, that shark, Megalo, is a pet that my daughter loves, like, so much. Before she kept crying and crying over how Megalo hadn't come home, and I didn't know what to do with her. It must have been very dangerous getting attacked by a kraken like that. Thanks for the excellent work, guys. Sha sha, Megalo, the mermaid princess's beloved shark. She. Well, it was just a coincidence, but I'm glad we were able to help. The mermaid princess's pet, huh? Huh? Papag-san, if I recall correctly, weren't you once best friends with the mermaid princess? Shh. A lie, was it? Are you sure it's alright for all of us to go to the Ryugu Palace, too? He said it's cool for your company to attend as well. So it's bound to be okay. Ho ho ho. The truth is, I just sent my sons out to get you. But they never came back, so then I popped out myself. I'm excited for the banquet's menu myself, so I want to start ASAP. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, but we already found one of your companions. He's already begun drinking. I told him that it'd be more fun if we all drank together, but he just wouldn't listen. So they found Zoro. Zoro. I think his name is Zori. It's Zoro. My soldiers will go find all your other companions and bring them to the castle, so no worries. Nami, did you hear where they went? Frankie said he was going to look for a relative of Thompson's. Then Robin was talking about some important history, so we slip up. Oh, so we split up. You didn't have any problem either, did you? Well, we sort of did and sort of didn't. Hey, by the way, Grandpa. God of the Sea, Master Neptune, dang it. Why is it bright on Fishman Island, despite the fact that we're 10,000 meters deep in the sea? Ho ho ho, it isn't bright on Fishman Island. It's just that a long time ago, fishmen started living on the only place on the seafloor where light shines. And then the place became Fishman Island. The roots of a colossal tree named Sunlight Tree Eve, which transfers light from the surface straight down to the ocean floor, reached down here. So, wait, their ship is made out of atom. So is that the same type of tree? Like, you mean there's a tree whose roots shine for over 10,000 meters? Indeed, scholars have made up some kind of logic to it, but it's really a really holy, mysterious tree whose roots shine from the light it absorbs from the surface, and also supply air to the ocean floor through breathing. It's like the boss of the Urukiman mangrove at Sabaody. If sunlight shines on the surface, then it will be bright at the bottom of the bottom of the ocean too. And when it is night on the surface, our land too will lose that light. What a kindness. We all may take it for granted, but it's the blessing of the sun that allows us to go on living. Wow, the Sunlight Tree Eve? It might have some kind of connection with the treasure tree Adam, whose wood the sunny is made of. I'm going to tell Frankie about this. Hey, hairy grandpa, I'm hungry. Come on. Ho ho ho, we're almost there. That's the entrance. Ding dong. Yes, it's me. Ka-king, sir. We will put down the corridor at once. Now, let's go, Neptune. I'm so excited to see the palace. Ho! Keep that bubble up tight. Oh! Here we are. We're here. This place is so cool. It makes Papagson's estate look like a flea. Don't compare. The king is back. Open the gate. The Ryugu Kingdom Royal Palace. Ryugu Palace. King Neptune has returned. I wonder where he went. What a beautiful castle. Huh? Now opening the gate. Welcome back, King. Oh. Creak. Wow! This looks like a fun castle with lots of stuff in it. Well, yeah, it's my castle. Enjoy yourselves. What got into you, forgetting your entire position and going outside on a whim again, like that? It's outrageous. Going all the way down to the lower sea without taking any sort of guard with you? It'd be too late to call them to come to your aid if something happened. You know, have you forgotten what sort of situation this country is currently in? Boy, oh boy. Yes, I'll make sure to take care of hereafter. He's getting yelled at. More importantly, look. I brought the people who saved Megalo when he was being bullied by a kraken. Now come on. Welcome in our guest. Where's the princess? Where's Princess Sarahoshi? Well, King, just a moment ago, it happened again. Huh? What? That's because you didn't set her up with a proper guardian in order to keep her from getting upset, you dolts. Do you not understand that you suddenly disappearing during such a time also makes the entire castle upset, King? Think a little, boy oh boy. I'll really take good care from here on out. He's getting yelled at again. Also, we must truly apologize for bringing up such a matter when you yourself have brought guests to the palace, King, but we have something very important to talk to you about. Yes, we just received a message from Prince Fugubashi. Boy oh boy. Ryugu Kingdom, Minister of the Right, Seahorse Merman. Ryugu Kingdom, Minister of the Left, Catfish Mermaid. Huh. Fugubashi, what did he have to say? The truth is, where's Luffy? Is the banquet ready yet? He was just here a minute ago. He can't even stand still for a minute, can he? What's he doing wandering around this sacred land? This way. This is where that good smell is coming from. Ah, the smell disappeared. Could it be inside that door? Clunk. Ho ho. Could this be the banquet? Could this be the entrance to the banquet? That guy said that Zoro already got here. But what a big, thick, strong looking door that is, or this is. What is with all the axes and swords? Is that mace? These walls look really sturdy too. Just like the walls in Impel Down. Just how delicious can the food inside there be? What? Huh? It's pitch black. This isn't the banquet hall. But there's some food that smells really good. Could this be the food vault, then? Well, whatever. I'm just gonna take a little. Jingle, jingle. My stomach's already at its limit. Jingle, jingle. Ugh. What is this? Guess there's coral no matter where you go. no matter where you go on this island. Grope. Huh? What is this? It's so soft. Huh. Did someone just say something? This squirrel's like pudding. Jingle, jingle. Is there someone in here? Wah! It's like, let me turn on the light. Oh. Wah! Water. What do you think you're doing on someone else's body? Huh? Wah! Fishman Island, Ragu Kingdom Princess. Princess Shirahoshi. Giant smell wielding, whiting mermaid princess. Huh? Who in the world are you? Whoa! So this was a huge person. So that was a huge person or a huge mermaid? Have you come here to take my life as well? But I'm not scared one bit, you know. Because I'm the daughter of Neptune. I'm not as scared. Someone, father, brothers. Hey, I'm not doing anything. Why is she scared? That's a nice color. They're like up in the sky. Huh. Chapter 613. The Mermaid Princess in Hard Shell Tower. Short-term focus, serial 19. From ship decks around the world, volume 1. The news coups soar across the sea. And it's about Luffy. Alright. Wadasumi. Nope. No response yet, Captain Decken. How many years have I been waiting now? About 10 years. And still no sign? Maybe it'll show up soon. Has there still been no response? Has Princess Shirahoshi replied to my letters yet? Oh. Nope, no response yet, Captain Decken. How many years have 10 years? Okay. This must be the work of that detestable Neptune. The fiend means to force Princess Shirahoshi into a political marriage. I know it. Why else would he lock her away for 10 long years in that still tower? Ah, the shame of it all. Does he not see? The two of us are in love. I know it. Remember the flying pirates? Uyudo Wadatsumi. Giant puffer fishman. Once again, I shall send her an axe embossed with the image of a rose. What? He's like throwing axes and stuff because he's in love or something. Gah! It came flying back this way, Captain. You missed good and proper, fools. I never miss the target. I know it. Bah ho 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 ho. Princess Shirahoshi, no matter how I roam these oceans' depth, I've yet to find another woman as vast and beautiful as you. If our love can be fulfilled, then so be it. But I cannot allow you to live your life with another. If that should happen, you must die, Shirahoshi. Either swear your undying love for me, or choose death. Captain of the Flying Pirates, Vanderdecken 9, or IX. Bullhead Shark Fishman. Yes, your life is a choice between death or marriage. Ragu Kingdom Royal Palace. It's coming from Shell Tower. It's Princess Shirahoshi's voice. She's crying. What happened to the guards at the tower entrance? Why is nobody by the princess' side? I must apologize. There was a mix-up with the changing of the guards. Wah! Father! Fugabashi Uno-sama! Hey. What's the matter? I'm just a pirate who was looking for some food. Ryobushi! Ryubashi. Oni-sama. Manbashi. Oni-sama. Man. She's nosy. Noisy. She's noisy. What do I do now? A man has entered my chambers to make an attempt on my life. I didn't know this food was yours, okay? Oh, he goes out. Oh. Oh, he caught it. Huh? And didn't hit. Princess Shirahoshi. We are on our way. Look, the door is open. What's going on? Huh. Why is there an axe? Where did it come from? Princess Shirahoshi. Are you alright? Huh. Are you hurt at all? Huh. What are you doing? We were so worried when we heard your plaintive cries. Who on earth opened this door? Was there an intruder? Let me go. Shh, be quiet. I apologize for causing you alarm. It was nothing, really. I think I must have had a bad dream, that is all. I see. I was sure I heard somebody else's voice. If that is the case, then I am most relieved. Ah yes, there is something else that I should speak to you about. In regards the pirate Straw Hat Luffy, who was responsible for saving Megalo, the situation has become rather complicated, you see. And as such, under suspicion of the kidnapping of the missing mermaids, and as a precaution against these possible future misdeeds, the decision has been made to confine the entire Straw Hat crew to the palace dungeons. The Straw Hat who arrived at the palace ahead of the others has already been apprehended. The 3 further crew members who just arrived at the castle have most likely been apprehended by now as well. Brook, Usopp, and Nami. The only problem is the captain of their crew, Straw Hat Luffy, who was last seen entering the palace along with those 3 crew members, seemed to have gone missing. Presumably, he discovered our intentions to apprehend him somehow, and has concealed himself somewhere in the palace. We must all be on our guard. Fear not, we will apprehend his other crewmates from their various locations across Fishman Island, and ensure the safety of our proud kingdom. It pains me greatly that we are forced to greet Megalo's saviors with chains and cells rather than the planned celebrations. It would seem that 5 minutes have passed. In that case, we will be leaving. But all they have to do is ask. Ask like Luffy and them. And they'd be like, why would we do that? I must thank you ever so much. I apologize for the rudeness of the guards just now. Please forgive them. I never imagined that you were the one responsible for saving Megalo. Your name is Luffy-sama? Yes. And you are a pirate? Does that mean you're a bad person? I don't know. You can decide that for yourself. It would appear that your companions have been captured by the palace guards. Yeah, but don't worry. They'll never be able to keep my friends captured for long. Anyway, I really don't mind, so what was that axe that flew in here just now? What kind of crazy guy threw that thing, and from where? I believe I know the one responsible. It is a man named Vanderdecken-sama. He seems to have a grudge against me because I refused his proposals of marriage. From what I gather, he is cursed with a demonic power by the name of Mato. It allows him to target me at any time, no matter where he may be. As such, I am never permitted to leave this shell tower, for it would be far too dangerous for me to be out in the open. Wait. He ate a devil fruit? And he's a fishman? And he can survive underwater? Okay. It has been 10 years now. 10 whole years? You must get pretty bored. What is more, my father has decreed that even the guards may not spend more than 5 minutes in my presence. And so I have nobody to talk to but my beloved Megalo. He is my only friend in the world. So that's why you were going to throw a party for us. Though, I guess it's not going to happen now. Still, for someone so small, you certainly do eat. You certainly do eat an awful lot, Luffy-sama. Humans are so strange. Blah, 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 blah. The shaggy old guy said he was going to throw us a party, but then he just kept getting told off. So I couldn't take it anymore, and I followed the smell in here. Those guys were calling you princess, right? So are you the mermaid princess? Indeed, I'm the daughter of King Neptune. My name is Shirahoshi. Huh? That's a weird name. I don't think you can be a bad person after all, since you are a pirate. Do you go out on what is called adventures, or what is known as adventures? Have you ever seen the sun? Also, have you seen the many types of flowers or the hair-covered creatures known as animals? Have you ever been to a green location known as a forest? Too many questions. Hold on a minute. I'm eating. My, how large your cheeks are. Don't do stuff like that. What was that for? I'm sorry. Please do not shout at me with such a loud voice. You are a scary person after all, Luffy-sama. Nobody has ever got angry with me before. Whoa. I wasn't trying to make you cry. Stop that. Man, you're a real crybaby for someone so big. I don't think I like you that much. That's so horrible. Nobody has ever said anything so horrible to me before. You are a terrible person. Please, you must leave me at once. I cannot take this any longer. Man, that was good. Thanks for the food. Still, 10 whole years in this place? Don't think I could stand that. Luffy-sama, would you please leave? Hey, isn't there anywhere you'd like to go? Well, of course. There are many such places, but yeah, there must be, huh? Let's go somewhere then, for a walk, huh? If anything comes flying at you again, I'll send it flying right back where it came. I could not possibly. I bet Luffy would. Ragu Palace main entrance. Hurry up and catch them. There are only 3 humans. Usopp-chan, Nami-chan, Brook-chan. If you resist them any longer, you really will become criminals. Nevertheless, we have no reason to surrender, Kami-san. If we don't resist, we'll just end up as prisoners. It's their fault for picking a fight with us over some crazy reason. I'm not letting them capture me for something I haven't even done yet. Should you so desire, I will gladly face you in combat. This crew has caused all kinds of crazy incidents. Even without their captain, they're a force to be reckoned with. Such a pity. I was looking forward to sampling the palace wine. Did Nosy used to be as imposing as all that? Yeah. Do not falter, soldiers. See this for what it is, a prelude to the terrors to come. They must be stopped at all costs to protect our proud nation. Oh, that's rich. That's rich. We never have tried anything here. If you hadn't attacked us first, this army is nothing compared to the giant insects of the Bowen Archipelago. Taste the power of my new weapon, Black Kabuto. Neptune-sama, lend us your strength. I feel unsure whether it is right to imprison them for future crime. I would like some time to think this over. As such, I will capture them for the moment. Take this. Such force. Ooh, he has a big trident. Zoro! Zoro, I thought you were in the dungeon. I heard the sounds of merrymaking, so I thought I'd come out and play. Fishman District, Noah. You wait there, Wada Sumi. Gotcha. Captain Vanderdecken-sama has arrived. Ah, this way. Sorry, I'm a little late. Got caught up in a little volcanic eruption. So, you're the one, right? The infamous fishman known as Hody. I know it. You're pretty infamous yourself, Mad Captain Vanderdecken. It'll be a pleasure working with you. Oh, they're teaming up. Oh, you're after a handshake. Can't be having that. Hang on a second. Oh, he puts on gloves. That's better. Oh, it's nothing. Decken. Bwahaha. The pleasure is all mine, Hody Jones. This alliance benefits us both. Our goal is the same. Hody. To crush that despicable army who have none of the pride befitting their races. To take the head of sea god Neptune. With this, there's nobody under the whole ocean to oppose us. This sure is quite the gathering. And to bring about the total destruction of Ryugu Kingdom. Oh, so they want to destroy it. They want to destroy the kingdom. Chapter 614. What's done is done. From ship decks around the world, Volume 2, Fuchsia Village. That's where Luffy was. That's where Luffy met Shanks. I don't care what you say. This was one step too far. I quite agree. You should show a little patience. Patience? You're the ones who started this fight, not me. You're as guilty as I am. I was planning to make a run for it. How did a simple day of sightseeing and shopping end up like this? Well, there's nothing I can do about it now, is there? So quit yelling. Ow. What have you done? What kind of excuse is that? So I stopped by Fishman Island and just happened to conquer the royal palace? What kind of monster pirates are you? You think I should have just let them beat us? I told you a million times, we should just run. How do we run from a place like this? And besides, Luffy's not here. That's a good point. Where has he got to, anyways? Who knows? They tied everyone up. We're in a real hurry, so will you please just tell us where... That's right. We've got to find out where Luffy... Where the treasure's stored? Oh, stop that. Huh? Why? Quit the innocent act, too. Grow a conscience already. Fear not, my friends. When things look tough, you just gotta sing a song and cheer right. Ooh, come on. It'll work out. It'll work out. And even if it doesn't someday, you'll die anyways, yeah. You can shut up too, Soul King. Your Majesty, are you alright? To think that King Neptune, warrior of the sea, could reduce to this. With my back playing up like this, I can hardly fight at all. Age is a terrible thing. I have failed you all. My apologies. You fools! When Prince Fugubashi, Prince Ryubashi, and Prince Mambashi return, when you are faced with the 3 captains of the Neptune army, oh, I sincerely doubt any of you will leave this place unscarred. If we filled the castle with water, they would stand no chance against us. Yet instead, all the water has been removed. At any rate, we can't stay on Fishman Island now. Where's the Sunny? We'll have to round everyone up and set sail again. You're all leaving already? but the Sunny's coating was torn clear off when we entered the island, and the log post has been acting strange ever since we got here. It hasn't shown the slightest sign of settling. Oh, you must be joking. You hope to traverse the new world with a simple pose of that nature? You pirates are truly ignorant. We can't use this? What do you mean? I might tell you if you untie me, Ah, that must be Prince Fukubashi. Huh? How very odd. What do the guards think they're doing? Hello, who's there? Ah, don't you answer it. Prince Fukubashi, help us! Oh, shut up over there. Akamambo, Furi, Prince Rubashi, Prince Mabashi. Why, dear brother, some kind of incident seems to be afoot. Latido. Sure sounds like it. Are father and Shirahoshi alright? It's me, Fukubashi. What is happening within the palace? I request that the connecting way be lowered, and the main gate and palace gates be opened at once. What happens if we do? Sorry, but we can't do that. Gah, what are you saying now? Just tell them the truth. Could you at least tie me and Kami up as well? At this rate, we'll be treated as accomplices. Zoro-chan, you're being scary. Am I speaking to a member of the Straw Pirates? Fukubashi. That man is the three-sword wielding warrior of the Straw Pirates, with a bounty of 120 million berry. The terrible pirate hunter, Zori. It's Zoro! Father. Shouldn't Zoro's bounty be higher now? No, he didn't do anything. He was just sent off after, and he didn't do anything. You heard that, right? We have a large number of hostages, your father included. If you want them back alive, you'd better start preparing us a way out of here. Our demands are simple. We want you to bring our pirate ship, the Sunny, fully coated, as well as the rest of our crew. One creepy lady. What? Robin's not creepy. One robot, one Tanuki, and one pervy Kappa. Zoro, don't forget 1 billion berry. Pervy Kappa. He says, yo, quit it already. Oh my. That was a good one. Yo. Very well. We will arrange for you and your crewmates to leave this land as quickly as possible. In return, you had better return every last hostage to us unharmed. Brother, there's no other way. Even we cannot overcome this obstacle. The connecting way is the only means of entering or leaving the palace. All other possible points of entry are securely sealed with many layers of bubbles. The place is impenetrable. May I say one thing, Zoro-kun? It saddens me that I must do my duty in a situation such as this, but I cannot allow my debts to Jinbei to go unpaid. I have a message for Straya Luffy from former Shichibukai, Knight of the Sea Jinbei. I was instructed to pass it on upon your arrival to this island. The message has two parts. From Jinbei. Boss Jinbei. Now you mention it, he did say he was friends with Jinbei. Jinbei may be a pirate, but he commands a lot of respect on this island. Luffy isn't here right now, but we'll pass the message on. Let's hear it. The first message is, do not fight with Hody. The second is, I await you in the ocean forest. That's all? Ocean forest. Hody. Fishman Island, Coral Hill. They've gone and done it. The Straw Hat Pirates. have taken the royal palace. What? What the heck are they after? It can't be. They seem like such nice people. They wouldn't do that. They're the ones who kidnapped the girls from the cove. And they're the ones who showed up in Madame Shirley's terrible vision. And now they pulled a stunt like this? Looks like the fiends are finally showing their true colors. And from what I hear, 2 of the Straw Hat crew members are hiding behind the Mermaid Cafe right now. The guards have just gone in to capture them. Ah! Kung Fu point! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Ooh. Is that a new chopper? Out of my way! Hiya! Hiya! Whew. Sanji's still recuperating. None of you touch him. What's that creature? It transformed. What do you mean? Come to the Ryugu Palace. You came to arrest us, didn't you? Hey you guys. Sanji, you shouldn't be out of bed. The royal palace place of yours? Is that where she is? I'm talking about the mermaid princess. Indeed she is. What of it? I'm going, dead or alive. You're going? Don't you ever learn? If she's cute, the sight could kill you. Royal Palace Shell Tower. Come on, what are you waiting for? We're going outside. We're going outside. But I simply cannot, Luffy-sama. It would be truly unthinkable to. You're the one who said there's places you want to go. It's not good spending 10 whole years cooped up in this place. I know it'd drive me crazy. I'm taking you out as thanks for the food. But if I were to do such selfish thing, I would be a terrible bother to everyone in the palace. Where do you want to go? The ocean forest. Oh, where Jinbei is. Ah, no, but that is just a dream. In truth, I could not possibly do something so outrageous as leaving the tower. Why does just saying where you want to go make you start crying? I'm sorry. It took all of my courage just to. But please, do not get angry with me. I'm scared, Luffy-sama. Man, you can be a real pain. Pain? Alright, I'm sorry. Huh? What's that noise? It's really loud. Is that guy throwing stuff at you again? I don't think I like him. What is this? What is that noise? Could it be Deccan Spear? The shell tower Shirahoshi is in danger? Are the guards with her? No, all the guards have been captured. You, pirates! Go and check on the princess' safety. Huh? What are you talking about? But your majesty, that would mean revealing the princess's existence to the... There's no other choice under the circumstances. Shell Tower is at the northeastern edge of the palace. You must hurry. Why do I have to take orders from my own hostages? Silence. Shirahoshi is my only daughter, and for certain unfortunate reasons, her life is under constant threat. If anything were to happen to my daughter, because of you, I would hunt you down to the ends of the ocean. Would you happen to mean the mermaid princess? Allow me to be of service. Your most eminent majesty, and by the by, hold it, Brooke. Would it be possible for me to see her panty? I am at a loss of words. The fiend has rushed off with the most repulsive of objectives in mind. Now the princess is in even more danger. Wait one moment, skeleton. Minister, I do not ask that you untie me, but please, at least take me with you. The shell tower is my responsibility. If anything were to happen to the princess, I would sooner die 1,000 deaths. You like her, don't you? Preposterous! Such insolence! Sanji-san, I fear I may beat you to the mark. Yo! I have always longed to visit the ocean forest. For all these 10 long years. But everyone always warns me that it is far too dangerous for me to leave the tower, and of course the thought scares me terribly. Luffy-sama, will you really take me out of this place? Yeah. You truly promise to protect me? Yeah. Leave it to me. It'll be fine. Whoa, whoa. If you start crying, I might change my mind. Besides, it's you who's going to be taking me out. Really? I can't swim, you know. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. You really are a big crybaby. You really are a big crybaby, huh? And a scary cat too. Still, you're so big. If you leave the tower, everyone will notice right away. Indeed, I am sorry. Don't worry. I've got a real good idea. She. Mermaid Princess, are you alright? Skeleton, take a look at the tower walls. Huh? This is outrageous. It was not the usual knives or axe flying at the tower after all. Oh, it was people. That was the sound of human pirates crashing into the tower walls. What kind of monster could do this? Vanderdecken, you fiend! Vanderdecken. But wait. They are starting to recover. This is not good at all. Could it be that this impenetrable palace has been invaded by enemy forces? This is some kind of ambush, an attack. The king is in danger. Oh. The princess is in danger. Those nasty sounds have stopped now, huh? Let's go, Scary Cat. Yes, I'm counting on you, Megalo. Full speed ahead, Shark. Roar. To the ocean forest. Adventure on Fishman Island. Megalo! Luffy-san! Princess is going out the ocean floor. Man, that is really Vanderdecken's gonna get so beat up. I just know it.